It's that time of the week again, so if you're wondering what new content J-Horror has in store for us, either something that has just come out or is coming very soon, then stick around. If you're only interested in one particular thing, like books, movies, or games, then you can use the chapters to skip ahead to what you'd like to see. But without further ado, let's get into it. 1. We have a few new movie releases this week. First up, although it's definitely not new by any means, on August 29th you can watch Gakko no Kaidan 2, which first came out in 1996 at the Ikebukuro Humax Cinemas in Tokyo. This is a special screening to celebrate the movies being released on Blu-ray. The first one already aired in July, so this month the sequel is up. Next we have Karada Sagashi, The Last Night, starring Hashimoto Kanna. This one comes out on September 5th and is a sequel to the first Karada Sagashi that came out in 2021. So, if you were wanting more of that, you're in luck. It's set 3 years after that film, and a bunch of new students are taking up the task of finding the body parts of the title. And finally, the long-awaited Exit 8 movie that I don't think anyone asked for, but I will absolutely be watching either way, comes out on August 29th. The director of this one reportedly said, "With a sharp political and social viewpoint, this film portrays modern society's apathy and the courage to face one's responsibilities in a world where people are numbed by their smartphone screens and isolated from others." Honestly, I'm intrigued. I can't wait to see what it does with a game that really has zero plot to it. 2. Moving on to TV. This year's edition of Hontou ni Atta Kawaii Hanashi aired on August 16th. This year, for the first time ever, they held a special vote where viewers could pick their favourite stories from years gone by, and they aired the most popular ones alongside one new story called The Room with a Certain Defect. Basically, yet another stigmatised property story. They are all the rage at the moment, after all. 3. Now, moving on to books. I'm not going to lie, there are an astonishing number of new releases to get through this week, so let's jump on in. First up, Shadow Corridor, a novelization of the game, comes out today, August 29th. This sounds super intriguing to me, so I may pick up a copy myself. Tabi no Kawaii Hanashi, or Scary Travel Tales, also comes out August 29th. Just as it sounds, this is a collection of short stories related to travel. Zoku, Nakano Broadway Kaidan came out on August 27th, and this one is specifically related to scary stories around, you guessed it, Nakano Broadway. No Name comes out on September 1st. This one seems to be about a mysterious life form referred to as D that has appeared and is attacking humans. So, the government sets up a school to train people to deal with it. Kiyama Chikage no Kaigan Roku comes out on August 29th. Kiyama is a character who acts as a sort of mediator between the living and the dead, and this book appears to be a collection of various monsters and such he has had run-ins with. Kiri no Deru Mori, or The Foggy Forest, is also out on August 29th. There's a cemetery in a forbidden forest, and when fog descends on it, people disappear. This is the kind of story I'm into, so I'm adding this to my list as well. Kaidan Aiso Roku comes out on August 29th, and as the title would suggest, is a ghost tale about love, hate, and karma. Kaidan Nana Hengen is out on August 29th, and this is another anthology of short stories from various writers. Asakusa Kaidan is also out on August 29th, a busy day, and this one is another short story collection set in and around the Asakusa area, covering from the Edo period up until the modern day. Hitsuji Koroshi no Mikotachi, or The Sheep-Killing Shrine Maidens, came out on August 27th. This one features 6 girls born in the Year of the Sheep, who take part in a festival in their village designed to welcome the sheep god when they are 12. But when they turn 24, with no memories of what happened at that festival, tragedy strikes. Another book for my list. Kuroi Ito, or Black Thread, came out on August 25th. This one seems to be more of a suspense novel, with a series of mystery incidents happening around town that are connected by a black thread. Whatever that is. Mi Kara Detayami, or The Darkness from Within, came out on August 25th. Another collection of short stories that are designed to reach out to you, the reader, and draw you in. Keshin no Zanmu came out on August 25th, and this seems to be the final book in the series that started with Nakime-sama, a book I reviewed on this channel a while back that I really enjoyed. Liner Game came out on August 25th, and this is yet another in the very long line of Squid Game type stories that have long been popular in Japan. So, if you're after more of that, here you go. Saikyo Bukken Shu Iekai came out on August 21st. 24 short stories set in various homes. Enough said. Stigmatized properties. All the rage. Kawaii Hanashi Meicho 88 came out on August 21st. This one's for you history lovers, as it features a collection of essays written about various famous scary stories from the last 100 years. Japanese and otherwise. Ao Oni Zero came out on August 21st. I didn't know Ao Oni had a book series, but here we are. These are aimed at kids, so if your kanji isn't quite there yet, this could be a good book to practice reading with. Mimi Nashi Hoichi no cassette tape came out on August 20th. This one seems to be about a cursed tape recording of the Mimi Nashi Hoichi story from the 1980s that brings misfortune to all who hear it. I'm definitely intrigued by this one. And finally, Anata no Noroi, Katagawari shimasu, or I'll Take on Your Curse, came out on August 20th as well. This one's about a blogger investigating a curse, and someone who makes a living transferring curses to themselves so they can break them. Naturally, all of this goes badly, leading to the story. 4. Just a few magazines this month. First up is Hontou wa Kowai Nihon no Inshu, or Truly Scary Japanese Customs, which came out on August 18th. If you love folk horror, like me, this one seems like a great pickup, and it even has stuff on Hashaku-sama and Kotoribako inside. And we have Honkowa Reisho File out on August 29th. This one's a special, featuring all sorts of scary stories related to people's ancestors. 5. Moving on to manga. We have volume 11 of Psycho Past, out September 8th. This one's about a special crime unit that uses one officer's ability to go back in time to prevent a serial killer from carrying out his crimes. Inga no Himotoki came out on August 29th. This one's another short story collection that's based around the idea of cause and effect. We also have a few new series that just started serialization. With You just started in Magkomi on August 8th. This one's about a high school boy who visits a shrine for a test of courage with some friends, but notices a large monster on the gate that attacks them. He then ends up involved in some sort of agency that hunts these monsters. And we have Jukai, or Breaking the Curse, which started in Shonen Champion on August 6th. This one's set in a temple with a single female head priest, and this temple houses a book containing records of all sorts of strange things. This book is so dangerous that simply reading it can kill you. 6. And finally, this week's new video game releases. We have Exit Apartment, which came out on August 15th. You awaken in an elevator. Something is terribly wrong with this apartment building. Find the scattered notes, follow the clues, and escape before it's too late. Silent Cleaning, which I recommend you pick up right now, as this game is only available until August of next year. This one is a fascinating horror game that's basically, what if power washing simulator, but in an abandoned house, with a ghost chasing you, and using real products created by an actual cleaning product company. It's Japanese only, but it's free, so at least add it to your Steam library now while you still can. I'm definitely playing this one for the channel. Forest Survival came out on August 8th. You are lost in a dark forest, and the night is coming on with no way out. With only your flashlight in hand, can you survive until dawn? This one is also Japanese only, but it's mostly a spot the ghost simulator, so it shouldn't be too hard to play through. Yae Jinja came out on August 7th. It's an Exit 8-like, where you have to safely guide the Shrine Maiden home. Before You Get Trapped in the Black Lilies came out on August 7th. A horror adventure game in which you control the main character, a young girl with amnesia, as she explores a strange and terrifying Western-style house. Another RPG Maker game, and this one's available in English. Yatsu Akari came out on August 6th. Light all 8 candles. Ignite the candles hidden in a haunted midnight maze, and escape the sealed space. Can you light all 8 before dying? Probably not right away, but you know what you're getting into with these games. And finally, Anomalous Railroad Crossing is a standalone follow-up to the Anomalous Railroad Shibuya game. Yet another Exit 8-like, this time set at a railway crossing. They are also all the rage these days. And that's it for this week's new releases. But again, I'd like to open up comments for a free-for-all Friday, where you guys can discuss what you're currently watching, reading, playing, etc. So let me know down below. And if there's anything you know of that's not mentioned in this video, please feel free to drop it in the comments as well. But until next time, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.